dudes talking about anime. Guess it's important to hear what they say. Argue over wipers throughout night and day. Now that you listen to the Rant Cafe.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Animac here from the YouTube and Twitch channel Anime Uproar. Welcome to another episode of the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast. By the way, today we're going to be talking about something special and dear to our hearts because we're going to be roasting our good friend Taku'S top 100 favorite anime characters of all time.
Yay! I'm probably the most excited for this. Oh my god. Why are we going through this? Why are we doing this?
Because it was literally your idea, Nux. Taku, everybody.
My idea for the top 50 anime list at 500k subs. And then we got a ton of comments saying, yo, when are you roasting Nux's next video? We want that even more than the actual video.
Exactly. So there we have it. And there you go. Joining me today for the roast, we have the good old Chad lad himself, Briggs from All Day Anime.
What up, guys? I get to roast Nux's list for the second time, actually.
And we also have the legend, the mad lad, Core.
Howdy.
From the YouTube channel Core Reviews. And he is one of the primary editors on my channel, and I figured he probably always had things he wanted to insult me about, and now he gets the chance. Yay!
Yeah, now I can finally do it. I can finally embarrass you in front of a live audience.
Yeah, not like you've ever done that before, right?
Yeah,
well,
guys.
That's pre-recorded.
Core is here with us. He edits for the Anime Uproar channel and for the Taku channel. And you know, when you're an editor, you have an intimate look at all the roasting that needs to be done for each channel you edit for. You know all the ins and outs, so he's the perfect guest today. And of course, his link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. Check the man out.
In the chat, Mr. Ozeek says that Nux is the most qualified person to roast Nux, and I have to agree. I'm very good at it.
I disagree. Your self-deprecating humor isn't nearly as good as when you get roasted by your Chad lad friends.
All right, Chad lad friends in Animac, let's do this.
By the way, just real quick, last episode, you guys remember we were roasting Watch Mojo's top 20 anime of the decade list. I did not realize, or I did not think of it at the time, but Anohana came out in 2011. It was not mentioned on their list or in the honorable mentions. A disgrace.
In the video I uploaded yesterday. Well,
Anohana is brilliance. And people were saying in the chat yesterday that I wasn't emotional because I was like, oh, I didn't cry during this anime or that anime. Bro, I still cry to this day when I even think about Anohana, let alone like watch it. I'm super emotional and stuff.
And stuff.
Yeah, you're talking to Animac and he's getting all upset at some knucklehead on Twitter and you're just like, Anohana ending, and he just like starts pissing and crying. It's the saddest thing ever. But it's kind of funny.
It's sad, but it's also beautiful.
Another thing that
beautiful man while he's pissing.
Another thing that we forgot to talk about in the Watch Mojo stream. Watch Mojo top 20 anime of the decade was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No way!
Yeah.
That's amazing!
I was dying when I saw it. They're literally everywhere. They're everywhere.
But Raid Shadow Legends does deserve top 20 anime of the decade. I mean, they are everywhere.
I mean, I was a little upset it didn't win Game of the Year at the Game Awards. They had to give it to, like, I don't know, Sekiro or something.
Sekiro's awesome, man.
No one's even played.
As far as world building and difficulty, I think Raid Shadow Legends takes it, though.
Yeah, but of course.
I agree.
All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes. Top 100 anime characters. And let's hope that this stream isn't too long because, well, I hope to survive. That's the point. All right. So before my top 100 anime characters, I had several honorable mentions. So we'll go through those rather faster. I have Asuka from Evangelion.
What? Why? What?
Honorable mention. What do you laugh? It's an anime character that completely qualifies to be here.
How is she a good anime character? Like, we're talking about best anime characters, right?
That's correct. That's why it's an honorable mention. Didn't even make the top 100.
I guess she's not likable at all, in my opinion, but maybe you think she's an interesting and complex character.
Absolutely.
All right, sure.
And she's likable.
No.
Next character, Koro Sensei from Ass Class.
What? You didn't put him in the top 100.
Freaking out. No.
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know his list. I haven't seen his video, and I already fucking hate it. So
I know. When I put Koro Sensei in the honorable mentions, I was doing it expecting this reaction of you. So, many thanks.
so did you? So, okay, so is this like Koro Sensei before he becomes the thing, and then he's in your like top 20 after he becomes the thing?
Now this is a full out Koro Sensei.
Oh my god.
100% Koro Sensei.
I don't know why we're friends.
I do. Because I like roasting you and you like roasting me.
I suppose. All right, someone else say something. I can't take it.
Now, of course,
Asuka
gonna
wouldn't make
jump
my
in.
list.
Well, actually,
and
Koro
Koro-san.
Sensei.
I'm like too mesmerized watching the editing of the video in the background. I saw my display picture on there a couple times. The alert box is tripping me out because we originally streamed this his video on his Twitch, and so he has an alert going on. There's an alert on our Twitch.
This right here is Twitchception.
Yes.
This is Twitch Shadow Legends.
All right. Move on to the next honorable mention. We gotta get to the actual
Next
list.
honorable mention, we have Favaro from Rage of Bahamut Genesis. And I don't think any of you watched it.
Nope.
Nope.
Did you? Sick! Next, Kuroneko from Oreimo. That's right, little sister anime. But I'm not including the little sister because I'm a man of culture.
So you're including
this-
someone who
this is
lost in
definitely-
the end?
Correct.
This is
To
definitely
be fair, all
not-
best girls lose at the end.
This is definitely in the same league as Koro Sensei, yeah.
Correct. Next, we have Mao from Devil's a Part-Timer.
Mine, Mao would make my list for sure.
Yeah, like what? What the fuck, Nux?
No, just wait.
Come on,
I'm waiting
say
for
something productive.
I'm waiting for Animac to get absolutely triggered once you drop a certain character that's in your.
Oh my god, I am so excited.
Dude, I flipped out when I heard it.
Bro, listen to me. Okay.
Lost Pause in the chat liked Rage of Bahamut. Thanks.
Mao
man.
is hilarious, definitely more than top 100, but whatever, keep going.
Keep going! Hans from Roka no Yusha. And I don't think any of you saw Roka no Yusha.
Wait. I watched the first like 3 episodes and then
It wasn't
I
in the
never
first
got
3
back to it.
episodes.
Rip.
Alright, well.
F in the chat for this guy.
We're doing well. We're doing well. Alright. So far, you can't roast me if you haven't seen any of the anime I'm talking about. Alright, this one I'm very excited about because I also had in mind that it would annoy Animec. Mugen from Samurai Shaft.
This is the one that's fucking ridiculous. He's just such a
Yeah.
cool, interesting character.
Like,
And-
this is so stupid. Like, yeah, like, obviously, Mugen is hilarious. I bet in his top 100, he's gonna have, like, Megumin. Like, what an... Oh. Just
Perhaps.
spare us, man.
I don't
Spare
like
us.
that laugh. I don't like that laugh.
Well, you've heard it many, many times. Poor lad. All right, so next I have CC from Code Geass.
On your honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions.
I think
Oh my
Animac's
God.
losing his
Like,
mind.
You're not, Animec, you're not good at the evil laugh.
I
Just do like a
no, this is
solemn
my
cry.
going mad. This is my going mad laugh. But no, I respect you, man. I respect you for like publicly saying this stuff, knowing that the world is going to destroy you.
I actually didn't love C2. I think she's a good character, but I also thought I also thought she was boring for a lot of the series.
Boring? Like, come on, she's not boring.
Like once you get her backstory, I think she's a good
And then
character.
it's
But
called mysterious and cool. Okay.
it's called
Also,
lame.
anime dude he will attack you for this.
He literally wrote in
That's
chat,
one of the reasons why.
blasphemous.
I know. I had him in mind when I put it in the honorable mentions. I'm so.
Honestly,
evil.
I'm okay with your
Next,
honorable mentions,
Isaac.
other than Mugen so far, and Mao. But Mao, like, I feel like he's not.
Isaac and
Honestly-
Miria from Bakano.
I mean, I like them, but they're not main characters, so like I won't get as upset. I probably would have if you didn't include Koro Sensei and Mugen and C2. Now and Mao, like, just fuck off, Nux.
Wow, you call her C2? You watch the dub Animac? Wow, Mr.
Okay,
Dub
she-
hater himself.
She too, bro.
Sounds better. Next, Kaguya from Kaguya-sama.
Well, The only hint of credit I can give you here is that at least you didn't include Chica, because Kaguya is objectively better.
Thank you, Core. Core,
that's
I
all I've
love you.
got.
This is why we bond.
Is this an
I
honorable
don't-
mention still?
I
Yeah.
don't have strong feelings for Kaguya. I think she's an interesting character, but not like a massively great character, so I'm okay with this.
Okay, very cool. Next, I have Shun Kaido from Saiki Kuso.
Kaido?
We're watching an ad on Twitch for my
Oh,
YouTube
shit.
video.
But Kaido is like one of the best characters in that show. Like probably the best. Maybe second.
Correct. He's the only character from Saiki Kuso on my list.
What is going on, man? Like we have similar tastes in anime, but like it seems like your taste in characters is insane.
Well, I have a
mean,
feeling
his
it'll be
taste in
pretty hilarious.
characters is insane. As in,
What?
he likes characters that are insane.
Oh yeah, every single character on his actual top 100 are
Badland.
legit psychopaths.
Oh.
I didn't even notice though until Briggs started pointing it out. Like, yo, Nugs, why are all your characters?
At least
Completely
70%
crazy.
of them are. And I'm not even exaggerating.
I'd laugh if it's like I didn't even notice until my psychiatrist pointed it out.
Yeah, right. My therapist was telling me like, stop relating to whack ass characters. Anyway, next I have Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
I can't believe you made your list in general. Like, I like him and all, but he wouldn't make my honorable mentions or my top 100. I feel like the hype of the new of it just airing is like still fresh in your mind.
I mean, the question is, are you including like, have you read much of the manga? Because are you including like what he does
The
in the
manga.
manga too?
I
Or is
never
it
read
just
Demon Slayer.
the anime.
You
Oh,
haven't read Demon Slayer?
Anime.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh,
Never read
I
Demon
mean,
Slayer.
I think Inosuke could be a very good argument for top 100, but he shines because Zenitsu and Tanjiro are there. So I would give you this one. Like, I'm not as mad as I am for other things.
Yay. And my final honorable mention is Hay from Darker Than Black because he becomes a hobo in season 2.
Yeah, if you count season 2, then that's fair.
Season 1, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really need to
All right, so
rewatch
that's
Darker
the
Than...
honorable mentions. And just a fun fact, I only include up to 2 characters from each series. So like I'm not gonna have surprise all top 30 characters are from One Piece. No, we're not doing that. That
would be awesome.
pretty epic. It would be awesome, right, Briggs?
Well, I mean, I know what
JoJo
2 One
characters.
Piece characters you included, and for me, it's like, yes, they're great, but I'd also include this character and this character and this character, and then I realized my top, 100 would have at least 5 to 10 One Piece characters.
I'd probably have 4.
Thank you,
I'd have
Beer
4.
Kage, for the magical
Easily.
crystals.
Thank you, Beer Kage. Extremely cool. Number 100! Oh my god, the hype is so real. I'm so excited to get zapped because Zenitsu is my 100th favorite anime character from Demon Slayer.
So the fact that you like Zenitsu better than Inosuke is already a red flag, and the fact that either of these characters are even mentioned in this top 100 is a joke.
I think that Zenitsu
Thank
is.
you for being honest. And also, come on, man.
He has
You
two...
were on my side when
he's...
we did
okay.
the stream.
No, I changed my mind, and that's why Inosuke made the awardos nominations.
Oh, what are those?
I would put Zenitsu ahead, higher up on the list, but at least you did include him.
But for Zenitsu, I find
Thanks,
he's a
man.
very annoying character, but then he has a couple super badass moments, and that's it. Like, for me, those 2 moments are amazing, but they're not enough to make him mentionable.
Well, he was mentionable enough. Number 99, Supe Sudandi.
I'm cool with that. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really argue with Mr. Dandy.
No,
Oh,
you can't.
I found where we were talking about Mr. Dandy in the video.
Oh, Brigo.
Trying to make him
up.
match a little.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's a sick idea. You're awesome. All right, well,
No, you.
number 97. Thanks, fam. I don't know if I.
But
skipped
not your
one.
list.
Number 98. I don't know. I can't keep. I don't have numbers. I just have them in order. It's awkward. Frankenstein from Soru Itoru.
Wow, I did a fucking unreal job. You said Frankenstein and he popped up.
Bro, you did a sick job.
And now I know who you're talking about because when we streamed last time,
Yes, right. You were like, "Who is that guy?" I'm like, "He's the guy that while he was just sitting on a chair, he schooled everyone." He's like, "Was that Maka's dad?" I'm like, "No."
well,
Sad.
there's one character that I liked a lot more than him, but he is
Excalibur.
Excalibur. You fool. Well, no, it's a different character, and he's on your list, so I can't spoil anything.
Did get on my list, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
anyway,
I don't have arguments with this one.
Sick. Number 97, Teresa of the Faint Smile from Claymore.
I actually like that pick. That's a cool pick. Good job.
Right. Thanks, Animac. I love you too, bro. This is so sweet. This is the best trolling ever. It's when I'm too badass to even get trolled.
No, I know. I'm sure it's definitely not gonna go downhill from here.
Just remember, after he says all these characters, that Mugen is an honorable mention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mugen is less cool than Teresa of the Faint Smile.
By far.
He's less cool than Zenitsu?
But anyway,
Are you kidding me?
by
He's less cool than Zenitsu?
I don't.
Oh, okay, I just realized that Mugen below Zenitsu. Okay.
Relevance bias?
There's some questions coming up.
Yeah, can you choke someone out over the internet?
You fool.
Well, I have to say, I like Zenitsu better than Mugen because I feel like he's a much funnier character, to be honest.
Funnier?
I found myself enjoying watching Zenitsu on screen more than Mugen.
So you like
I think you're-
whiny bitch
but
for
what?
tags.
How? What? Just go to the next one.
Next one! I'm having way too much fun. Number 96, Nobunaga from Drifters.
He's sick. If anything, I'd have him
He's sick.
higher on the list.
Yeah, me too. I regret putting him this low.
Now, when you say Nobunaga, I just think of Hunter x Hunter Nobunaga.
Well, I actually like Nobunaga from Drifters. That guy, the guy on screen right now, because Briggs is epic. Thanks, Briggs.
This is true.
Anyway, so Nobunaga from Drifters, and no one has anything to say. I assume it's because Anime hasn't seen Drifters.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a psychopath, which is why he's on your... Oh, we're going to get an ad in 3 seconds. I mean, just skip that.
Just
Is it-
eat that.
Is it an ad for the-
I can't even skip it. Look at this guy. Look at this sexy bastard. All right.
Hey! All right, very cool.
What was the scene that he legit used, like, feces as a weapon?
Dude, he used feces to make bombs, okay? It was epic.
I mean, I can see how Nux would think that's epic. So yeah.
Bro, I like feces and bombs, so, I mean,
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is
like, I
okay.
get
to be
it.
fair.
It makes
is
Nothing
perfect
wrong
sense.
with... Yeah,
Reviewing
thank you,
Nux
everyone.
Talking
Wow.
Fetishes episode. All right. I'm cool.
Yeah.
With
95 Betelgeuse from ReZero. You're laughing just like Betelgeuse would.
Is this
wow.
jokes? It's this jokes?
It's not even a meme. He's serious.
No,
Like, my brain is
Dead
literally
serious.
He
trembling.
loves crazy people.
it's not funny.
This guy is better than Mugen, than C2, than Mao, than
Yeah.
Zenitsu.
Zenitsu. This guy. the most annoying piece of shit in possibly the last decade of anime.
Well, I'm having a great time that at least the chat's like, oh my god, Nux Taku's top 100 character video is monetized. What?
I think
So
that's how
pretty cool.
everyone feels about every single Nux video.
I honestly can't take you seriously.
I gotta pause it because we're already on to the next character in your video.
All right, well, we'll have to move on then. Number 94, Goblin Sureya. From Goblin Sureya.
He's actually a really cool character.
Yeah, I like Goblin Slayer as a character.
I don't know about the placement and compared to everyone else on your list, but I like him. I'm not complaining.
Oh, yeah. All right. Honestly, I don't think it's that I like these characters way more than most people do. I just think I just don't like Mugen as much as most people do.
Okay, what's this next pick?
Mordred from Fate Apocrypha.
Yeah, I already read
Yeah.
ahead.
I
Dude.
got like 3.
Mordred from
Okay.
Apocrypha.
Just a
I
heads
got
up.
like 3 episodes into Fate Apocrypha before I was like, this is ridiculous.
Just a heads up, everyone. Nux has a rule where he's only allowed 2 from each series, but this is a loophole where Fate Apocrypha is different from Fate Zero, which is different from Fate Stay Night, and he's not just doing 2 from Fate; he has many. So, like, I'm hoping I don't even remember, but I'm hoping Gilgamesh and Ryder Iskandar is on the list because those are
No, what do you mean, bro? Clearly, have nothing on Mordred from Fate Apocrypha.
Yeah. Who's Shiro's dad? What's his name? Or Emiya's dad?
Kiritsugu.
Yeah, that better be on this list.
Oh my god, I just realized Mordred's pretty crazy.
Of course, I didn't doubt it.
This isn't even
If
funny
anything,
anymore.
I assume they're a
it's bad.
psychopath until proven otherwise when you like them.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, number 91, also a psycho. It's Akashi from Kuroko no Basket. The guy literally has a mental breakdown in the middle of like his basketball match, and he has like a split personality, and he's nuts.
Well, I've had mental
Which
breakdowns
shouldn't-
during many sports, so there you go.
I got into a fight with my own team last hockey game. It was
To
hype.
flex on them, you
Yeah.
scored on your own net twice before. So no complaints, because I don't think anyone saw Kuroko no Basket. Awesome. Number 91. I don't know what I just said about Akashi was, but I think he was number 92.
We're still
Number
seeing
91,
Mordred.
Hack from Akatsuki no Yona.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 7 Deadly Sins.
Yona
Okay.
of the Dawn?
This is one that I respect just because I think Akatsuki no Yona is super. It doesn't get enough like respect. I like it a lot. I think it's a great series, and the manga is also like incredible. But I mean, we'll see. Maybe Yona shows up later down the line. If she doesn't, then this is wrong and incorrect. Because Yona has actual development. Hawk is like he's just there. He's cool, but he's just there.
Well, I only watched the anime. From what I understand, Yona really starts developing a lot in the manga.
Well, even in the anime, like the first like
Develops,
13
but
episodes or
I don't
something,
feel
she
like
changes
Hawk
a
was
lot.
stagnant because it was short. It was only like 25 episodes.
That's true.
Is Hawk's mom on your list?
I definitely would put Yona over Hawk in like characters.
Make a video on Yona?
I made a video on it a long time ago.
I think I saw that video.
The audio on it is so bad because I didn't know how to do audio, so I hate that video. But it also has a lot of views for my channel.
We're always more like nitpicky with our own videos. They're like, I notice things on my videos, and I ask, and then people didn't even notice it.
That's very true.
It's like, oh, I didn't like my voice in this one. I said it was sick, or my audio was off. I used the wrong microphone or something, and they're like, yeah, no, I didn't notice.
Well, the fan base notices everything. Oh, Nux, did you sniffle at 4 minutes and 20 seconds?
Well, someone will notice, of course,
Yes.
and you'll get one comment
caught
like, oh
me,
my
damn
god,
it."
your audio is disgusting, but like the most people won't.
Well, I respect them for it because I would point out sniffles as well. Anyway, next we have number 90, Squealer from the New World, Shinsekai Yori.
Wow, that
And
timed
then
out
you-
really well. You're typing Squealer on stream right now. Also, people are mashing or like sending Hercule Satan in chat, which I hope is on your list, Nux. Come on. Which is just for everyone watching on other platforms. That's our Twitch emote.
Hell yeah. Well, in any case, Squealer. I don't think any of you have seen Shinsekai Yori. Except for
I
maybe Core, because he's a man of culture.
I shipped this guy with Melody from Hunter x Hunter.
Well, Melody is not on this list.
Yeah, because Melody's too chill for you, bro. That beautiful
Normal.
flute playing.
All right. Well, anyway, number 89 is Arucado from Hellsing Ultimate.
That's awesome. If anything, he'd be much higher for me.
Did you know that Alucard is actually Dracula backwards?
Oh my god, you just blew my mind right now.
It's almost like Animac is actually Kamina backwards.
Weird, because
What?
Kamen is spelled with a K and
Blowing
anime
my
with a
mind
C.
right now, dude.
For whatever
Did you
reason,
know that-
Yato's on stream, so I hope he's on your list.
Oh yeah, next one, number 88, Yato from Noragami. And he's awesome.
Also, I wouldn't say Yato's a psychopath. Alucard's 100% a psychopath. Let me slow this video down.
Put it at like point
Yato
75 or
is-
something.
Yato is
Oh.
such a fun character. He really drives the series. Yo, when are we getting Noragami season 3? This is so sad.
Dad, Alexa, please
Please.
play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Okay, anyway, next we have Jiran from the Promised Neverland manga, which none of you read. Hell yeah.
Isn't this supposed to be on the anime list?
Boom, roasted.
No.
Okay,
I'm
what's
too
the title
low
of this
energy
video?
today. I need to wake the fuck up.
What's the title of this video, guys?
Here, let me read it out.
right, Cor,
in
please
very
go
detail.
ahead.
Top 100 anime characters of all time.
Well,
Yes. It was absolutely
What was the title?
clickbait because I also include a few manga characters.
pointless, misleading video. Already proven. Already
Reported.
All right, if you
Reported
start
for,
reporting my videos for being misleading, I'll be in big trouble.
and also harassment.
Understand. Anyway, no one read Promised Neverland. So sad you guys are normies. Moving on. Who's supposed to be roasting who here? Satania from Gabriel Dropout, which I assume none of you watched except for maybe Core.
I feel like no
Um,
one's
like-
watched
like-
it, but everyone uses her
Course,
picture for thumbnails and for GIFs.
Everyone's seen it because of all the memes and the clips.
The
I feel
facial
like half the
expressions are.
reason this character is here is because of all the memes. Since I know you're a memer.
Yeah, and I
Well, I
do
also
know-
happen to love Gabriel Dropout. It's one of my favorite slice of life.
Nox a
Yeah.
memer? What?
I'll
Nani?
be honest with you.
What?
I did not watch Gabriel Dropout
may-
when it came out because Anime Recon kept praising it, and I was like, "This is not going to be good." But then
Yeah,
Nox later said,
that's a
"Actually,
turn-off
it
for
is
me.
good."
It is good.
Someone asked if Noragami is worth watching, and 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Satania deserves respect because I feel like most of the like seasonal meme waifus, like they come and then they disappear forever. And like anybody remember Umaru-chan? Anyone?
Yeah. Yeah, of
I mean,
course. Who
remember
was that
her, but
waifu
only-
that
But
was around?
Satania has like stuck around. She refuses to go fade out of public consciousness.
To be fair, Umaru-chan is
Awesome.
also remembered for the memes, but not beyond the memes.
True. Not enjoyed that anime.
So.
At all.
Satania is a better character than Mugen.
watch,
I just
Straight
can't
up.
get over it.
He'll put
Satania
like
is a better-
he'll put Rem from ReZero somewhere in here.
Aha! No. Anyway, next we have Crow from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Motorcycle Yukio, aka.
Motorcycle Yu-Gi-Oh!
I hope that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Really giant breast size.
That was such a bad joke, I didn't even get it. Anyway, next we have...
Or maybe it was a good
Takase.
joke, and your IQ is just clearly not high enough to understand the subtle nuances that Animac was trying to put out there.
Thank you for defending my honor, Briggs. You're a man of culture, unlike Nux the pleb, who doesn't like Mugen.
But Satania,
I think the only thing you're going to roast me about this whole list is that Mugen.
I just can't get over how you don't fucking like Mugen enough to make him top 100, and then you see
He's not
characters.
crazy enough, man. He's too normal.
He's pretty fucking like crazy.
Which is why he made it to honorable mention. See?
All right, is that Crow on screen right now? I thought Crow was the one with black hair.
No, that's Crow.
I don't remember him.
Sick. Next, we have Hakase from Nichijou.
I haven't seen Yukio.
Okay, be honest. Is she on here just because she's a mad scientist?
Son of a bitch.
Maybe. You're making me blush here, Core. No, but to be fair, you probably saw Nichijou. You like slice of life stuff.
Yep, I've seen it.
Because these normies haven't. Bro, come on. It's hilarious. It's the greatest.
You're gonna say comedy, and you're like, oh, Konosuba exists.
Who knows me well. It's the greatest slice of life comedy anime.
Wow. Let's not go down that path.
Okay, fine.
I guess I can see where you're coming from, though.
Yeah!
I feel like I like Nano
Confirmed
better.
by
I like
Core.
Nano better. I'll say it. I think Nano's better than
Really?
her. The creation has surpassed the creator.
Well, I do love her as well, to be fair. But I think I like Hakase more. She's more crazy and cute.
Or just because Nux is one of the people you work for, please don't like go easy on him during this episode of the Rank of Fate podcast. The whole point is to roast his ass.
He's never gonna fire you. He loves you. He is.
I'm trying to go in, but I can't do that when it's a character I like.
He has told me multiple times how great you are.
Oh, you're making me
have-
blush.
All right. Well, anyway, enough of the
This
praising
episode
you
is
guys.
supposed
That's
to be
not what this
wholesome.
video is supposed to be about.
Well, yeah, we put you down and put us
Right.
up.
Posting works, okay? Next, we have the absolute mad lad Rousseau from Bakano.
I agree with this one.
Oh, Lad Russo.
He's crazy.
Like, no complaints.
To be honest, I'm surprised he's not like top 5, knowing Nux's taste.
Top 5. Number 5, Lad Rousseau. Number 4, the guy Lad Rousseau punched. Yeah,
It's
right.
such a flex that he wears a
Anyway.
white suit to show off the blood of his enemies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like to me, like other people might like look at anime characters and to them will be like, well, Lad Russo, he's like a scary psychopath villain, and Nux is like, no, like he's literally my idol in life.
Oh, the next character's sick. It's already
Yeah,
on screen and
next
I'm
character is
hyped.
Shizuo Heiwajima from Durarara.
Oh, that's a good choice.
The dynamic between him and Isaiah is so good.
Yeah, I love our boy Shizuo.
Our boy Shizuo is great. All right, this is pretty epic.
I mean-
Next, we have Takamura from Hajime no Ippo.
This Chad after Chad after Chad, I love to see it.
All right,
Chad
Briggs
Russo, Chad.
Briggs has like a full-on orgasm
Yeah.
boner, Chad boner.
Well,
right going on
Takamura's
right
top
Chad-
top 15
Chad
for me. So
Boner.
I'm a little bit annoyed, but also happy. You know,
Urban Dictionary better
Yeah.
have Chad Boner by the end of this
Dude,
podcast.
the contrast between him in the ring and him IRL or like in real life is hilarious. He's such a funny character. He's so badass. His 2 world title fights are probably 2 of my favorite fights in anime, or like at least top 10.
Yeah, we had a bunch of requests to put him in the top funniest characters when we did the funny characters podcast.
It was funny. Not as funny as Caster from Fate Zero, but yeah.
I know.
All right, anyway, number 80, Johann Liebert from Monster, and the only reason why he's this low is because it's been way too long since I've seen Monster, and I can't put him higher because I don't really remember enough.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
feel that.
I was gonna say, bro, I was expecting him at number 1. Like I was
right,
expecting you to put him at number 1 and
Just the
say,
most insane
this-
characters.
not only do I love Johan, I am Johan.
That's the
And then
reveal.
the
Oh,
stream just like lights on fire in the background. And you see him walking away or just sitting in his chair. That's his face reveal.
I should totally make a video, my top 100 most insane anime characters, and just make it
But that's-
exactly my top 100 characters. Well, anyway, the next one's on screen already. Number
Remove
79
Trump
is
impeachment
Silver Mask.
ads.
Is Trump. How is this an ad on YouTube?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
That's funny.
Anyway,
It was an ad about Trump and Biden, so I'm guessing that's not your character.
hell yeah. He is an insane anime character, but my number 79 is Silver Mask from Arslan Senki.
Arslan
I'm gonna be
Senki.
honest. I saw some of Arslan Senki, and then I read a bunch of the manga. I like barely remember this character. They left almost no impression.
Did
on
you
me.
follow the main characters of the story? And this is probably a side character that was there for 1 episode that was a total psychopath, and Nux loved him.
Briggs, this accurately portrays a character that I would like. However, he's the main antagonist.
Oh, really? How do you
Yeah.
barely remember him, Core?
I barely
I'm
remember.
gonna
any
say
of this
that
manga.
I'm gonna say that Nux picked him because his mask kind of looks like Griffith's mask.
Quats, thank you for the 200 bits. Next character.
Next character! Although, I think Core saying that he read the whole manga and doesn't remember Silver Mask is a bigger roast than anything that you guys were able to...
Wow.
But anyway, next we got Yami from Burak Kurova.
Oh, that's a good pick. Probably deserves to be higher.
Sure.
Probably deserves to be higher is the most lukewarm roast I've ever heard in my life.
No, but that's the thing. Like, I love him. I think it's good that you put him on the list. But then I don't know. I'm guessing probably because I'm guessing that in the future we're gonna get to some characters that are gonna be ridiculous, and I'm gonna be like, you put this over Yami, but I don't know. I can't tell the.
I'm
future.
waiting for that moment. And it'll probably be right now, because my next favorite is Saber from Fate Stay Night 2006.
I never
Put
liked Saber.
Saber over Yami.
Saber over Gilgamesh, over Iskandar.
Sorry, fam. What waifus have a special place in the heart of a man?
Listen, man, I think Saber is cool.
She's not even
but
cool.
She doesn't have much of a personality.
She's even
and
more
she's
bland than C2.
Yeah, she's definitely overrated.
No, she's not. But have any of you seen the original Fate Stay Night, like the bad one?
I've seen the
2006
original.
one?
Yeah.
No.
That one,
Nope.
Saber was better in that one.
People
than in
told me to avoid
Unlimited
that
Blade
one.
Works.
It's not terrible. I saw it a long time ago, and Saber was an amazing character. I
Wasn't
thought.
Saber the love interest in the first one? And then it was,
Yes, she's
yeah.
the main female protagonist.
Well, they should all be the love interest if it was a proper anime and
Well,
freaking Emiya wasn't such a bitch. But anyway.
All right, we'll roast Emiya instead of Lord Nuxanor. I like this. Next! Oh, next! Animac, I'm so excited! I was waiting for this moment where I could tell you that number 70-something, I don't know, like 76 or whatever the hell we're up to, is Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
75.
Hell yeah.
76.
75. It says on your list right there.
76.
It says 76.
It says 76, Briggs. that squiggle thing is a 6, not 5.
Yeah, I don't know how you can. Spike is probably top 20 for any like self-respecting anime fan. So I pity you. I pity you, bro.
Yeah, that's
this
a
is-
joke.
Spike-
Saber,
Spike
right
is the
neck
face
and
of,
neck.
like just anime. When you think of anime, it's like Spike Spiegel.
You got badass
Yeah.
characters like
But
Yami.
when I think of anime, I think
Spike.
of like Dragon Ball,
Saber.
and that's not in my top 50 anime.
No, well, that's
Okay,
the
when
thing.
you think of good anime, I'll correct.
Yeah, so
Right,
when
right.
you think
Dragon
of
Ball
good
ain't
anime,
there
you think
anymore.
of Spike. I think of Spike. Nux thinks of Hisoka,
Perhaps.
Okay.
and then he proceeds to say "swing."
Man, I'm telling you, I could watch Hisoka's swinging on replay. It's amazing. But anyway, number 75 is Vash the Stampede from Trigun.
Yep, I actually like Vash. I think I don't love him. He's not my top character, but I think he's a good, solid character. So I
I'm
won't
surprised
complain
this
about
isn't
this.
Knives, to be honest.
No, Legato. I would think that he would put
It's
Legato.
crazier.
See, I respect your opinion that Vash is next to Spike, even one ahead. I'm cool with that. I think they're both way too high up on the list. And next to Saber is just disrespectful.
To say no, fine.
You mean they're too low on the list?
Yeah. Like, I'd have them top 50 for sure.
Just watch Legato Blue Summers. It's gonna be like top 10. But his ideology was so good. He's the real hero of the story.
Yeah, right. Next, we have Yukihira Soma from Food Wars.
Hype!
The protagonist.
Wow.
Come on, Briggs. Briggs, as a man of culture, okay? Yukihira Soma is leagues better than Vash and Spike.
I actually agree. I
think-
agree with that.
I'm not gonna
Yes!
I'm not gonna argue
No.
that. I think Soma is one of the best shonen protagonists in terms of like being cool and not being a crybaby bitch, and like I like him. He's hilarious. I'm actually surprised he's this low.
Also,
What? Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
Megami, or Megamine, I always forget, is a
Everyone
fantastic
roast
hit.
Animac.
Hey, Queen Bee, thank you for
I have a
the
feeling.
500 bits.
Thank you. I have a feeling, Core, you are not a fan of Soma.
I mean, I tried Food Wars, but like,
It didn't taste good, or
Wasn't
what?
my cup of tea.
I feel like I liked Soma in season 1, and then in season 2, I fell in love with Soma. So if you didn't get that far,
Bro, I like him more every single episode. He's amazing.
yeah.
But like, I just can't fathom how it's like this dude compares to.
Look at this
like
dude.
a guy like Vash. He has like so much personality and lore and depth and.
Well, you
Dude,
haven't
Soma.
seen it, man. There's like 4 seasons worth of content where we get backstories.
Soma is a
and
good choice. Core, save the criticism for later. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty.
The amount of
opportunities.
like goosebump chilling moments I got with Soma is ridiculous. It's a fucking anime about cooking, goddammit. How's it so good? Jen Marie says, drop in those 5,000 magical crystals. Magical bitches.
Hell
To
yeah.
say, let's go Gintoki, which I was going to put it as the background of the stream because we all know where it's going to be on Nuxie Boy's list.
It's not much of a surprise to anyone. But anyway, number 73 is Akisame from Kenichi.
Let's fucking go. Honestly, all the masters are amazing, and all of them would be my top 50, which is insane. But Akisame is one of my favorites. He is just such a funny, well-rounded character that like pushes the protagonist to, like in all the right directions, and one of the greatest mentors in anime.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right. Well,
He's a pretty good roaster too. He roasted Kenichi many a time.
That roasting.
Far better
Anyway,
than us.
I think Animac, how could you have not watched Kenichi yet? It is literally all day animes, all day anime.
Yeah, it's my favorite anime. All
How
day.
have you not seen it yet? Out of respect for your comrade in arms. I get so much pleasure roasting this guy when he's supposed to be roasting me. Next, we have the mad lad, Askeladd from Vinland Saga,
That's
72.
Yeah, I can't I'd like to roast you, but I can't talk shit about Askeladd. He is a mad lad. I really like him as a character because he's both an antagonist and a great side character at the same time. Like, he's not black and white in that sense, and I really, really like him. Again, probably should be higher. Should be higher, man.
I think the real
I
question is
can't.
how
I've
many
only seen
lads
20
are in
episodes
this
of the
list.
anime.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're not gonna have. Okay, everyone, write down, please. Askeladd, Spike, Vash, Mugen, C2.
Yo,
we're having fun here.
Nuxie boy. Just wait. There is
Yeah.
one moment with Askeladd that I will not spoil. But he will jump, just from this moment alone, he will jump at least 20 spots on your list.
Oh, I totally believe that. I love Vinland Saga, but I only saw like 20 episodes.
Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be at the end of
I didn't read the manga.
episode 24, or if it's going to be at the beginning of the next season. It's pretty soon one of his awesome moments.
Yeah. Well, anyway, number 71 is Akatsuki from Log Horizon, and unfortunately, waifus have different rules that they play by.
Akatsuki
Any,
from Lost Horizon is a decent character.
Clearly, it's just his waifu, because I do like the relationship and dialogue between her and Shiro, but come on.
It's amazing.
Ahead of
Yeah,
Askeladd, ahead
I know.
of Akisame, Spike, Spiegel, Yami. This is a Soma? Get out of here, Nux.
Yeah, she's
Dude, she's just
cool.
fucking cute. That's it.
She's a memorable character. I don't hate her at all. But
Yo, do you realize that Animac is praising Akatsuki even though he never even watched Log Horizon? Now that is a mad lad.
I've seen some Log Horizon after you forced me to, but I wasn't super interested in continuing it.
Well, that's your last.
She's not even good. She shouldn't even be top 300.
Yeah, I like Akatsuki a lot because she's cute, and I just
Yeah,
like
that's
her
everyone's
character.
reason.
Or
But-
you mad lad.
I gotta side with him here. She's not what I think of characters like, oh, that's my favorite character ever. I'm never gonna think of Akatsuki, not even in Log Horizon.
There's
on the character.
There's legit nothing wrong with her in the sense
Sorry,
that
fam.
she's a quirky personality.
Well, yeah.
I like her relationship with Shiro. I think the fact that her persona, we all thought it was her acting, but it was just her being herself type of thing. I guess maybe Nux, I was gonna say maybe you relate to her in a way, but probably not.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Nux strikes me more of a Natsugu.
Hey, fuck you for this next one, Nux.
You like Akatsuki more than Shiro or Shiroe?
It might still be on the list.
Oh, well, fair enough. I was gonna say you fucking lost your mind.
Okay.
You
fair
are
enough.
just as psychotic
Number
as the characters
70.
on your list, if that's
Number
if that's the
70
case.
will be a war between Animac and Lord Brigo, where Lord Nuxanor will say absolutely nothing.
Akatsuki
It's Sora
is greater
and
than
Shiro
Mugen.
From No Game No Life.
Sorry, I heard someone saying Akatsuki greater than Mugen.
So, how do you,
I'm sorry, I'm dead.
how first of all, Sora and Shiro are two people. You realize
Correct,
that.
and I can include 2 people from each series. Very good, Animac. I appreciate your counting skills.
In one spot, though.
Yeah, this is one spot. That's like saying
No, they're
whole
in 70
Phantom
and
Troop.
69. Do you see how 69 has haha Like because of the epic joke.
because of his
see
amazing
that?
sense of humor.
No, it has haha because it's 69.
Haha.
Anime picked up on it way too well. Anyway, so yeah, Sora and Shiro are 70 and 69.
Which one is 69? Is it Shiro?
They share everything.
Okay, this
Six,
is-
Well,
they're
69
so badass that
would be
69's
Sora.
blank. They're so badass
To
that
be fair,
69's left blank.
I'm honestly concerned. I'm concerned by the amount of lollies that have been on this list already.
Okay, but they do like complete each other. You know, they're both geniuses in their own way, but in very different ways. And together, they're like this unstoppable force. And I like how that's done. Like they could have easily not included Shiro, and Sora could have done all the same things that he did, but having him and having her along his side, and like Sora using her like intellect to his advantage, like I think it really added to the show.
Yeah. Art Il Chris says brother and sister sharing 69.
They're
Guess what,
sharing
Nux?
70, man.
Nux, you know
That's
how like
what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it.
Nux, you know how No Game No Life is one of my favorite anime. Not my
Right.
favorite, but you know, one of my favorite anime. I still wouldn't put
Right.
Sora and Shiro on this list.
Yeah, like
Damn.
to me,
Wow.
I don't think Shiro should be on this list at all. Sora is pretty interesting as a character, but again, ahead of Askeladd, Spike, Vash, Yami, Mugen, C2, get out of here.
I think
Get
Sora would be a good like 90 pick for
I
me.
think it would make a lot more sense to have them below. Though I get having them as a package deal because they very much are. I agree with you, Briggs, where it's like they complete each other.
Yeah.
Like
Hell
they
yeah.
together they create one character is what it.
Yeah,
feels
wow,
like a
Briggs,
lot of
thank you
times.
for thinking of that. I appreciate it. It's not like I
Yeah.
put them in the same number. Yeah, that's right.
You just did that because
Well, anyway,
number
number
69
68
was
is-
69.
Number 69 is 69. Very valid
Uh-huh.
point. Number 68, Vegeta, the Prince of All Saiyans from Dragon Ball.
I
agree.
like Vegeta. Like
I love
when you
Vegeta.
talk about Dragon Ball, he's probably one of my favorite characters.
I feel like they did him a disservice in Super. He had one. I feel like he became, I guess, more human, which makes sense because you know he's living with humans for longer.
I like him
And
less because he's less psychotic.
He's less.
But that's
He's just more lame. He's less cool, and I wish he finally was kind of like on par with Goku. They both achieved Super Saiyan Blue, which was one of the first times that they were both around a similar level when fighting an enemy. And considering Frieza's history with literally killing all of like the Saiyans, which is way more important to Vegeta than Goku. Goku lived on Earth and was like didn't even know that he was a Saiyan and all that. So it was his perfect time for Vegeta to defeat Frieza. Was definitely stronger than him. And then you get this bullshit where it's like, yeah, no, Goku has to be the one to do it.
I like Vegeta. He is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, but again, putting him in front of some of these other characters, even with villains, like you put him in front of Johan, like
Johan, to be fair, I agree with you. I just haven't seen it in a very long time, and it would be on. I can't put it higher. Like I don't remember it. It's like I'm not going to include characters from shows I haven't seen.
but you did.
Johan,
just
I
on the
agree.
list. All right, just
Sorry.
yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Toa Takuchi from One Ounce, and I don't think any of you have seen One Ounce.
I have
I've
not.
never even heard of it. I
Negative.
don't even know what that is.
All right, very awesome. It's
Not
a
even
baseball
an ounce.
baseball
Oh.
gambling anime.
It sounded like a baseball thing, which I don't even know the rules to baseball.
No, it's. Oh, that's pretty impressive, actually. Anyway, next we have Mephistopheles from Blue Exorcisto.
Yes, another insane clownish figure. I like him. Probably my favorite character in Blue Exorcist. Not even close to some of the characters you already skipped.
People are calling it Death Note Baseball. 1 ounce.
It pretty much
1
is
ounce.
Death Note baseball. Yeah, it's
Oh,
amazing.
Okay, well I
I'm
like
gonna-
the Death Note
Wow.
part.
I'm gonna watch
might
it.
actually make the most boring sport in the world entertaining.
It's a seinen.
Ah,
It's a seinen
It's
sports
amazing.
anime. Well, I mean, a good baseball
it
anime
is
that I love
insane
is.
and, it's gambling and it's like mind games. It's actually really great.
I'm gonna check
I really
it
love
out.
One
That
Ounce.
sounds awesome.
Golf
one of-
is probably more boring than baseball, but baseball is still pretty bad.
Yo, but golf has like golf carts and stuff, so that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, next, Captain Levi from Attack on Titan, including manga, obviously.
Well, I think Levi is a great character. I think he should be higher on the list. I would roast you for not putting him higher.
Do you have Erwin higher? Please tell me you have Erwin higher.
I have Erwin higher, but you do realize that like you guys are telling me I should put half of these characters higher on the list.
Not all of them.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I
see.
wouldn't
You
have
can't
included.
100 characters in the top 50.
I wouldn't
Wait.
have included Mephisto. I wouldn't have included Akatsuki. I wouldn't have included a bunch of your picks.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of your
Also,
picks that are like, wow, this
Aaron?
character's only numbered this, but then look at all the ones below him that we disagree with.
Guys, I think we're missing the fact that Aaron is including the manga, and we're leaving out Aaron. Like,
Yeah, that is insane.
Aaron's like such an interesting character, especially with what's happening in the manga, like most recently.
Yeah, Aaron is probably one of the greatest protagonists of all time now.
They're going a little bit
can't-
far
I love
there.
Aaron.
That's-
Aaron's
that's
great, but I
questionable.
like. I'm not sure, to be honest. But when did I record this? Did I make? No, I made this list before Aaron's big chapter,
You've had it made for a long
Like,
time.
two or three chapters ago. Like
Yeah, but
I made
2 or
it
3
before
chapters
the
ago-
big,
But
the
Aaron's
big
been, like,
reveal.
Aaron's been a mega gamer basically since the time. skip.
Amazing.
It's been
It-
super
I
impressive.
honestly only really started loving Aaron, I think, more than Levi when there was a little of that timey-wimey stuff going on. that
So
I can't really
Aaron,
talk about.
yeah, don't get into that. Aaron went from a virgin to a Chad after like a chapter 100, and I fell in love.
I've always loved Aaron, but it's because I understand him on a deeper level that you guys can't understand.
Hate Titans, but am Titan so deep.
Oh man, Briggs, I relate to you. Anyway, next we have Death the Kid from Soul Eater, and he's amazing.
Yeah. Cool character. I like that.
Next, I have to catch
I
up
love
to the
Death the Kid.
screen.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
I
Death the
could go
Kid's
a
amazing.
little
I love
back.
him so much.
Yusuke
Anyway,
Urameshi.
Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho is number 63.
You impressed? I used my observation hockey there.
That's pretty impressive. I do love Yusuke. He's amazing. I don't think Animek and Core have seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
I've read all of the manga.
Wow.
I've seen it, but
Really?
like long time ago, before I was even into anime.
I before I can roast you, I need to know: are there any other Yu Yu Hakusho characters on this list?
Yes.
Okay, because I just looking at this, like, I mean, Yusuke, he's kind of cool. I like him in the first arc, but he's kind of like, I mean, he's your quintessential like protagonist guy.
He's such a,
think
he has a
lot of
very
the other characters in the series are much more interesting, like Hiei especially, Kurama,
Quintessential protagonist.
or
guy.
Kuwabara.
He-
Even all those guys are way more interesting than Yusuke.
On this list higher up. But I like Yusuke a lot. I don't think he's the quintessential shonen protagonist. He's always rough around the edges throughout the entire show.
Yusuke would be like 85 for me. Exactly.
Throwing out numbers. Exactly 85. You know, maybe 86.
Objectively 85.
85.5.
No,
that's where
86 would have been Sora. Come on.
Yeah.
Protagonist guy.
Number 62 and 61 are Shishika and Togame from Katanagatari. And I don't think you guys have seen it except for maybe Core, because Core appreciates amazing anime.
I watched like 3 episodes, and it was all right.
I've heard good things about Katanagatari, but I haven't seen it yet.
Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat. It's like literally on, like, I'm gonna start it pretty soon, but it looks like something I'd be way into. So
I wasn't overly
Started pretty
impressed.
soon.
And like each episode was like 45 minutes, I'm pretty sure. So I watched a lot of content for 3 episodes, maybe even 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's like a mini series, right?
It's
Yeah.
a big boy
What?
series. It's 45 minutes, and isn't there a lot of episodes?
There's like-
Anyway, thank you, Mental,
one
for the
more.
250 bits. Very cool.
I thought that. Anyway, number 60, we have Raito Yagami from Death Note.
Wow.
I don't have much to say. I love him as a character.
Yeah.
No,
really like Light.
I think I just skipped
like-
ahead, and I'm very upset by the list. Okay, I'm back to Light Yagami.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Dude,
let's not even talk about this. Let's not even talk about this. Light is a great character, even with his flaws, and he definitely has flaws. His hubris.
I
I
think-
think that's what he's like a tragic,
Well,
a Greek
that
tragic.
is his flaw, but that's what makes him a good character.
I agree.
Yeah, so he's like basically a Greek tragic hero. He is trying to do the right thing, but then his hubris brings him down.
Yeah, so he's a great character. I agree. That's why he's like number 60, which is very high.
And the fact that you like
Number 59, Shiroe from Log Horizon.
what a joke. You
Yeah.
can't even compare them.
Yeah, come on. Like
Shiro-
Shiro is like he's like the Ida of Log Horizon. I
I love your comparison. No, he has a
He's-
badass moment that's insane that like makes the series like worth watching in itself. But like beyond that, I don't know. I think he's overhyped, Nux.
yeah, but
I know
is
he's
he
overhyped.
comparable? Is he even comparable to Light, Yami, Mugen, Spike, Vash, Askeladd?
I mean, he wouldn't make my list, so.
Well, I love Shiroe. I think he's amazing. But, yeah.
Yeah, but you're
Moving
wrong.
on.
So
Moving on. Makishima from Psycho Pass.
Wow. In his exact spot, number 58 is where he belongs.
Thanks, man.
Makishima Shogo.
Briggs is doing like advanced calculations over here, running like
Yeah, I carried the one.
It's like Briggs is like
Long
doing the
equations.
stream. He's running what's going on screen. The side he's like, doodling calculus,
Yeah.
figuring out exactly.
by all laws of mathematics and science, this character must be in exactly this position.
Number 58.
Because when I think about a list, I feel like he'd be like near the middle of the list for me.
Makishima is my favorite perhaps my favorite villain in anime. So I would probably put him even higher, but I'm not gonna roast you for this one. I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah, the next one, please. Just fucking make
Go.
him explode.
Go for it.
Well, you have to
Hey,
announce the
hold
next
on.
one.
I said Megumin. Megumin.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay,
Dude,
so let's.
she has
let's
one
recap.
gimmick, and she's funny, and she's cute. But that's it.
Right. But like waifus have extra powers, bro.
No.
Not that much power.
No, you put
Power.
Better than
Megumin
Light
ahead of-
Yakubi? Better
ahead
than
of
Light
Johann
Yakubi?
Liebert, Askeladd, Vash the Stamp,
Johan is unfair
Spike,
to mention, but you can go with the other stuff.
C2, Yami, and Light,
Just
and
read-
Makishima Shogo.
Literally read the rest of his list, and it's better than Megumin.
Regret nothing.
Like, dude, Megumin is a one-trick pony, completely one-dimensional side character that is only good as a side character. On her own, she's nothing.
Yeah,
And
but she is a side character. Very good point there, Animac.
terrible pick, Nux.
But don't you think
Terrible
there's
pick.
better characters that are main characters that got more time to like do anything of relevance other than explosion?
Bro,
Well, next is Wizardmon. So, like, I mean,
listen,
we're talking about
literally
amazing
everyone-
characters.
literally everyone in Konosuba is better than Megumin. Like,
I don't know about that.
Aqua,
May-
okay, that's
Maybe within Konosuba, Megumin's like top
Darkness,
100.
Biz. Like, get out of here, man, Megumin.
Nah.
Explosion. Oh, now I'm going to be passed out for the rest of the day. Like, fuck off.
Yes, now I'm a very,
This is
way
like
more
coming
intricate
from, like-
character than Light Yagami.
This isn't top 100 most intricate characters.
No, it's top 100 best characters.
I know.
Favorite characters.
Oh, well, your subjective taste is wrong.
You just like cute
Well,
lollies.
that's a very nice, factually inaccurate opinion because subjective taste can't be wrong.
Anyway, now tell us
You
why.
could call it garbage.
Which it is.
And
Now
we
tell
will.
us why Wizardmon is better than Light Yagami and Spike Spiegel.
All right, so here's how it is. All right, so Wizardmon, in my childhood, was an absolute hero. Okay, when Wizardmon sacrificed himself, and remember that Digimon was watched by 10-year-old Nux.
This was like first season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, even I saw that shit.
And it was very sad, and I remember it to this day. To this day! It was very sad. Anyway, nostalgia matters. Number 55.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with the nostalgia argument when you're like, I saw this as a kid. It's like, what do you say? What do you say?
Or you can argue with it, and I intend to, but you can go on, Nux.
But you can understand where
Bye.
he's coming from.
From Yu-Gi-Oh! You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. This guy was the biggest flexer. Oh, man. I love Kaiba. The fact that he got a coat designed that it would puff up in the back.
Kaiba's definitely my
Pretty
favorite
epic.
Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I prefer Maximilian Pegasus, but I do like Seto Kaiba second best.
Nutsy
boy. Nutsy boy. All right. Well, anyway, moving on. We have Jin from World Trigger, which was announced to get a sequel. I'm very excited.
Very cool.
Yes.
And none of you have seen World Trigger.
No.
Moving on. We have Red from Pokemon Adventures, the manga. All right. No one read that. Moving on. This is going swimmingly. Endeavor from My Hero Academia.
Okay, fuck off, man.
Endeavor's a good character, unlike his little bitch son.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the guy that
Victoria.
the guy that abused his son is a good.
I'm not
character,
saying
but
that I support abuse. I am saying he's a good character.
I'm not saying
sometimes-
you-
Briggs
I'm not
supports
saying
abuse
you
confirmed
support-
right now.
The
live on
point is,
stream.
the point is this. Okay, Endeavor has been developing as a character, and it is interesting to see someone who has done such wrong things. You know, they're still human. They're still human despite everything wrong they've done. So it's interesting to see if someone so far gone can be redeemed. But to put him ahead of all these amazing characters that you put him ahead of, like, get the fuck out of here. Even
I
in
have to
terms of
say,
like,
I find it pretty hilarious that Animax like, wow, man, you like a character that abused kids, and Animac like 5 minutes ago was like, yeah, Makishima is like one of my favorite anime characters.
villains.
all he
'cause
did
knows
was,
the
like,
villain. Okay, so
makes it
even
different.
in the evil department, Makishima wins. So
Because he's evil. He's here because he's a great character. His actual character development's amazing. The fact that he's a hero, even though he's, you know, a pretty messed up dude in
Yeah,
this
I mean, I
society
get
of
it.
My Hero Academia is pretty
I
damn
100% get it, and he's not even top 100. 100% get it though.
cool. Right, well, I'm glad
Yeah,
you get it.
it's just like of all the My Hero Academia characters, Endeavor. You have so many. to
Not
pick
all. There's
from.
one more above him. There's
Okay,
one more.
but
One
like,
more that makes me
I
sick.
don't even think I'd have Endeavor in like my top 5.
I love
One
Endeavor.
more that
I honestly think that
deserves abuse.
Mirio is better than him, and I think that even
Mirio's
Shigaraki
gonna
now
be
is a better character than him. He's developed a lot.
Gonna be on this list. So.
All right, go.
Anyway, number 51, Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Cool character. Little low on your list
Anyway.
or high. I don't understand how this works. Is it low or high?
Low.
This is Briggs doing advanced mathematics, but like,
I approve.
when
Low.
it comes to higher or lower on the list. All right.
high.
Anyway,
is
number
one.
50.
Okay.
High is 1. Okay. Very big number there,
Number
Animax.
50,
I get it.
Roy Mustang from Fudimeji Alchemist.
Rustage just came in his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, Roy Mustang deserves to be top 50. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fair enough.
Alright,
I think
yeah,
I'd have
take-
him a lot higher, Animac.
Good work. Good work.
Got it.
Very cool. Next, we have Hoin Kiyoma from Shutain Zugeto.
I love him. He'd be top 10 for me.
I love him too.
Or top 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Steins gets like
I-
my 3rd favorite anime of all time, 4th favorite anime of all time. So like, Okabe drives the series. I
Yeah,
love
I
the group
think-
dynamic, and I love his relationship with Christina, but Okabe's a mad lad.
It might be that I just haven't seen it in too long, but I feel that Okabe is like top 50, but not higher than that. So
He's
I
no-
would agree with Nux's placing for once.
Ya boy hoy!
Yeah, that's
Thanks
kinda
for the
how I feel.
subs.
He's a really legendary character, but I mean, at least for me when I watched it, it wasn't like he like super resonated with me or anything. He's just an awesome character that's really likable.
I think I'm just biased because I love the anime. I think it could like honestly would probably win like anime of the decade for me. So
Whoa.
Definitely a top contender.
Yeah. Top contender, I would agree with. Anyway, next we have Aomine Daiki from Kuroko no Basket.
totally seen it. Yes.
Yes.
Yo,
moving on,
hold on. Is he the one that plays basketball?
That's probably crazy.
He's definitely one of them that plays basketball. Yes, in this
All right,
basketball.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, sick. Next, we have Kazuma from Konosuba.
Good pick. Yeah, I think Kozma is a hilarious character.
What number is
And-
Kazuma at?
Definitely better than
47-ish,
And what number was Megumin at?
50, 60 something. I don't remember. She was 56, I think.
So I don't even
So
know where I'm
you're
going
saying-
with this. That this is like
You're saying Megumin
Terrible.
is better than Aqua and Darkness. Completely disagree.
Right?
around 10 picks away. You got Megumin from Kozma. Wow.
And Kazuma to me is
Right.
a great character, but he's not like one of the characters that I would be like, he's my top 10, but I definitely...
I think he'd be
think
my
he
top
deserves to be
100.
here.
He'd be my top 100.
Yeah,
I
he
love
deserves-
Kazuma. He's amazing. Anyway, next, Emiya, but Archer from Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Archer.
Okay,
Not
okay.
Shiro. Shiro is total douche. Archer.
Bone
Stressing that
sword.
point.
Good. Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah. Archer's
I
just
don't
a
want
character.
anyone to get confused between the two. They may be the same person, but they're not the same character.
People are saying so much fate. There's a lot more fate coming.
Yeah, I did like his character quite a bit, and he was probably my favorite character in Unlimited
Did I?
Blade Works. So
Spoiler, guys. The number 1 and 2 in this top 100. It's the two lolis from Prisma Ilia. That's what's going on.
Digimon is the next character.
Impmon from Digimon Tamers.
Sam, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Very cool.
yeah, Nox, seriously, man.
Yeah. Anime characters, I think Impmon way before Spike. Okay.
I would
that was half me.
I would rather have Lambo here than Impmon.
Well, I mean, Lambo's like top 5.
Lambo was unavailable for this video. However, next is Taku'S from Vinland Saga. That's right, the guy that died. Spoilers. Oops. Oops.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it
as
happens
long as
right
he's
away.
ahead of Impmon.
I like Asgard more than
Impmon's
Thor's.
amazing. He becomes Beelzemon, and he's like this huge badass.
I don't care. I don't
Anyway.
care how well he's designed. Okay.
Okay, to be fair, I've read the manga
Character.
for Vinland Saga, but I like Thorfinn and Askeladd more than Thor's.
I think so far in the anime, you have to like Thor's more than Thorfinn.
Yeah, I agree because Thor's
But-
drives the entire like story, obviously, with like his
Yeah, I
his
think
message.
Thor's and Askeladd are my 2 favorites, so I'm cool with it.
Sick. Next, Ukiora from Bleach.
Great character.
Thank you.
I think I like Aizen more as a character, but at the end of the day, I think Ukiura is
Really?
a better written character.
I love Ukiora. Every time I think of his fight against Ichigo, it's like gives me shivers. He's
And
amazing.
He
I love him.
embodies what a hollow's all about.
And he changes right
Yeah.
before he dies. He's great.
Someone just
Anyway,
said Ukiura's
next,
death is meh,
Katsura.
and that's a terrible take. Okay.
Not meh. Anyway, next we have who's next? Katsura from Gintama.
Is
I'm
that
not
the
sick.
chick?
No, it's not the chick.
I've never heard of this person.
Katsura is the guy that he runs the rebellion, and it's like this ragtag team of guys, and he's the leader that he's always being chased by the cops.
I actually know who you're talking about.
And like they say, "Oh my God, hey Zoro, what's happening? Zura janai Katsura desu," or something.
Next character.
Next character, you're gonna love this one. It's the hentai women on all my thumbnails. I had to include her.
All right, be honest, Nux. What percentage meme is this list?
To be
I-
fair,
I'm going for like 45%. You just made this list to
45%.
troll everyone.
memes
that's,
definitely make my blood run smoother.
Well, that's why Megumin's on it. It's the only reason. It's the only reason I can possibly understand her being on it is because she's a meme.
Bro, I am so anime recon in chat. Kirito's not even on this list. So disappointed in you, Nux.
You have shit taste. Well
Okay,
done.
so-
that was funny.
So, who is 41?
Oh,
Setsugai Amari. You don't know this character?
The most famous.
One of the most
anime
famous
characters.
anime characters of all time.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know her name.
Kono
Are you not a cultured man?
No, I don't
Wow.
remember names for such things. Although, you see, if you put Kyoka from Energy Kyoka, I would have respected you more.
I don't even know who that is.
Yo, no,
But I
who's not a
assume-
man of culture, you scum?
Dio should be top 20.
40.
40 is
I'm
good.
actually
40.
surprised he's that low, to be honest.
40.
Why
is
he's
Dio.
that low, I will explain. The reason why he's that low is because while watching JoJo's, I didn't actually like Dio nearly as much as I do right now. I love him way more because of the memes than his own actual character. That's
This
funny,
is
that's-
fair. This is fair.
I loved his character. I loved his
Like-
charisma. I love every time he was on screen, I thought he just took over.
Oh, absolutely. I love the guy. He's amazing. I liked him more in part 3 than part 1, even though he was so much more prevalent in part 1.
I prefer him in part
But-
3 as well.
Hell yeah.
Although part
But
1
I
is
think the
hilarious.
memes really. It's funny. It's like we got two vampires side by side on this list. Dio and the vampire succubus weapon.
Johnny, let's talk anime, donated 1,000 magical crystals to say Nux should make a Mari emote on his Twitch. Again, Kyoka.
If I knew how to do that, maybe I would. Anyway, number 39 is Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs. Let me guess. None of you have seen Bungo Stray Dogs.
Okay, I'll chip in as someone who saw a few episodes but didn't
A
finish.
few
it.
episodes.
He was cool. However, I
Element
think
in
the
like
better
season
reasoning
2 and 3,
that-
man.
he's named after Osamu Dazai, which is a famous Japanese author who wrote the book No Longer Human, which is my favorite novel. So he gets credit for that.
Your boy Hoy, thanks for the
He gets
sub.
Easter egg credit.
Yep.
All right, sick. He's also psycho and suicidal, but
And-
he can never commit suicide successfully. And he also used to be part of this evil organization, but joined the good one. And he's an amazing character.
And next
and
up
he's
is a pick
psychotic.
that I actually agree with.
Next, Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh. He's one of my favorite antagonists. I love him. How he's around the whole series. He's great. And next, I have Erwin from Attack on Titan. I love Erwin. He's such a great character. Oh my god.
I do love Erwin. I think he's a great character, but I think you overhype him. I don't know why you prefer him to like Levi or Aaron.
I prefer him.
Video?
I prefer him to Levi as well.
No, I don't.
He
see
may
it.
have less badass moments, but the moments he does have I prefer.
Yeah, I get that. I think I like Erwin more too, though. I think part of it is that his arc is complete,
That's
so
true.
that
I hear
that
that.
definitely adds to the appeal. So I think maybe it'll be different once Attack on Titan ends, which is not far off. But I mean, still, I'm just like, bruh, Aaron, where's Aaron? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, going off
Aaron
just
would've
the anime,
been
he
here,
wouldn't be
bro.
here.
What?
Going off just the anime.
Yeah, just the anime. He definitely wouldn't be here. But including the manga, he would be here if I would have made this list after the timey-wimey chapter.
I feel like he should have been here regardless. Like even like in like the 70s or 80s, just off of what happened. Like
But I like Levi better than 70s
oh
and
yeah,
80s.
you're right. It's right. You're allowed top 2.
I do think that his Shinzo Sasageyo deserves epic praise.
Spoking for 40 years before yelling it, but anyway, next we have Meteoriona from Black Clover, absolute best girl of the series and one of the most badass anime women of all time. I love her.
Yeah, Meta Leona is great because she is like the non-hentai Kyoka from Kyoka Energy or Energy Kyoka.
Okay, dude. The fact that you know the dub names of hentai is scary, as well as the sub names.
The point is, I do
Very
love
cool.
Meta Leona. I think she is a great character. Would I put her overall ahead of like Yami? No, I wouldn't, because we just don't know enough about her. She's such a minor character. Yami's so much cooler, so much more interactions. But yeah, she is a great character.
My hot rabbi, which is the greatest name ever, just donated just donated 300 bits to say where's Burrito.
I love this guy. Birito Honda Suzuki Ota. I missed some syllables in there, but you get the point. He's great.
And Love
Anyway.
Phenomenon also donated 150 bits. Thank you guys. Back to the characters.
Very awesome. Back to the characters. Oikawa from Haikyuu. He's amazing. At this time, Ellie's Briggs and Core are going to be on my side.
I agree.
Hey, I like volleyball.
Yeah.
But Haikyuu is so good that it's hard for me to choose who my
Pitching
favorite
in with
characters
important and intellectual anime opinions. Hey, I like volleyball.
are.
Yeah.
Volleyball liker.
I mean, that's the kind of quality content that I provide on my channel, Anime Outro. Check it out.
Great plug. Anyway, next I have Gankutsuo from The Count of Monte Cristo.
I still need to watch that, man.
Oh,
I'm in the same boat.
surprised. I'm surprised you even saw Gankutsuo.
I love Gankutsuo.
Respect, yeah. Count of Monte Cristo is probably my favorite novel of all time, and although I don't like the anime as much as the novel, and that kind of soured it
That
for
makes
me,
sense.
I do respect Gankutsuo as a character.
Man, I need to rewatch Haikyuu just
No,
so I
you
can
need to
remember.
You need to read the whole unabridged.
I've read
Count of
the
Monte
entire unabridged Count of Monte Cristo novel.
Yeah, maybe
All right.
once you watch Kenichi, I'll watch that anime. I ain't reading shit other than the Rant Cafe light novel.
I have no urge to get you to watch this, but Nux, you just went several points in my respect.
Well, that was easy. Anyway, number
Respect
33 is Kakashi from Naruto.
Is Shikamaru
And
higher?
I think only. No.
This is so sad.
This is so
Kakashi's like my
sad.
second or third
Anyway,
favorite character anyway. So
As an
Naruto.
expert on the topic, I think that Naruto was a quality prequel, and I respect this.
All right, very cool. Kakashi was around in Boruto, the official, but so he's pretty epic. Anyway, number 32 is Escanor from the Seven Deadly Sins. I love him.
Yeah, I love Escanor. I think Escanor is a mad Chad lad, bright as the sun.
Escanor has some of my favorite fights in anime. Him versus
Except for in the
Gland.
anime.
Oh, yeah,
He's got
in the
some of my
manga.
favorite fights in manga, but
Yeah,
Him
let's-
versus
let's
Gland.
not-
Yeah,
him
can we
versus
get an
Estarosa. Him versus Meliodas. Highlights of the
That's a good
series.
one.
F in the chat
I
for the
I
new
tried
season?
to give the
bro,
benefit
him
of the
versus
doubt.
Demon King.
I tried to give the benefit of the doubt to the
Haven't read that
new
yet.
season of the Seven Deadly Sins, but after seeing what allegedly is the fight between Meliodas and Escanor, I still refuse to believe it.
That's how you know that
don't know what
it's
to
that
say.
bad that it's like, did someone draw this and animate it themselves? Like, is
Yeah,
this like
dude,
a
like,
YouTube
it's like a-
animation?
It's like a fan animation, but like not even like a higher end one.
Dude, I swear the
They should have
Bleach-
at least done memes. If they were gonna go for like crappy fan animation, they should have at least done the Dio walk.
Just animate the whole series and
Just
change.
like fully meme the crap out of it.
Yeah, it sucks that they soured such a great work of art.
Yeah. Anyway, I love Escanor. And next, number 31 is Trafalgar D. Water Law from One Piece.
the first One Piece character. Hell yeah.
I can only
And-
include two.
It's so sad. But I mean, Law's unreal.
I love him.
And I feel like his I wonder if
He's having
his
so much. He's
wonder-
having such a great time in the chat, saying that he called it sucking. Thanks, Lost Pause. Nobody, you're epic. Animac, you were wrong, even though you were, trying to be all cool.
Wait, what did I say?
did you
Oh, you said that the animation's not so bad.
No, I did until that freaking Escanor fight. Like I can't defend it anymore.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Anyway, number 30. Animac spelled backwards.
So number 30 is the greatest anime character of all time. Huh? Well, that's good.
According to some.
Yep, Kamen is the greatest character of all time. He inspires me to be a better person. He changed my life, and he will change the life of anyone who opens their soul and heart to his greatness and his ideology of idyllic communism.
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 Alright, sorry,
Communism,
God.
not communism.
funny. I liked how you said it. It was funny. Anyway, next, number 29, Kiritsugu Emiya from Fate Zero.
I can't believe how much Fate you have on here. But although I do agree with Kiritsugu Emiya.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like Kiritsugu. He's an interesting, non-one-dimensional character. Like, he's a tortured soul, all this fun stuff. But putting him ahead of Kamina, ahead of Escanor, ahead of Askeladd, just no. Spike Spiegel, Roy Mustang, like, Yami, no.
I
Light.
think Escanor would be my top 10.
You wouldn't put Kiritsugu above Yami?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
I,
Alright, I don't know.
well,
you
I
got
just
y'all
have to say,
smoking.
I think this is pretty good. It's a pretty good top 100 fake characters of all time list. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
Well, I do have like 5, so I understand why you're roasting me. So sad. Anyway, number 28 is Griffith from Berserk.
I mean, he sure is a memorable character. I'll give you that. Would I put him ahead of like
Indeed.
Kamina? Definitely not. But
Well, now that a comment has been put down, you're just like, oh my god, these next 29 picks are trash.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just excited for like number 23 or whatever. It's gonna absolutely wreck Animac. Anyway, number 27 is Pariston from Hunter x Hunter.
who the
Who?
fuck is him? Did I not get there yet?
You didn't get there yet.
But him
Oh,
of all
okay.
people, him over Meruem, him over Netero.
He's such a troll. He's so good.
He looks like a Reagan with slightly longer hair.
He does. But that's not why he's here. That's a cool ad for random Game of Thrones Winter is coming. Anyway, moving on. Greed / Ling when they were like comboified.
Oh, that is a good character.
All variations
Yeah.
of greed are honestly
From
should make
Fudometer.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. I like that pick, Nux.
Thanks, man.
What was the name of the show again? I can't quite remember.
Correctly for us, Core?
You got this, bro.
I can't do it. I can't do
Oh,
it.
come on, man, please.
We make all our...
Alchemisto Barzahudo. There you go.
I
That's my
love
best-
that.
that's
I
my
love
best
that
shot.
one.
That was great. All right, we need someone to make a
I still
compilation
go-
of every Rant Cafe guest properly pronouncing it.
I still call it Hagane no Rinkin because I'm a true weeb.
We're proud of you, Mr. Energy Kyoka. All right, next we have Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica.
Huh?
Movie.
Haven't seen.
Like again, Madoka Magica is good series, but no.
I haven't seen the movie.
I also haven't seen the movie, so I guess that's where I am. I've seen the series though. I like
Wait,
I
what?
like
Isn't
Homura,
she
but-
in the series too? Like,
She is in the series too, but she really shines in the movie.
okay, but
I'm gonna say based on the series, doesn't make any sense to have it like above Kamina or that's crazy. Because for me, Madoka, like the appeal is the plot, like the narrative
yeah.
that unfolds is
I
what's the
agree.
cool
I like. I'm with you, but
Briggs, for the love of God, pause it, man. You're
part.
letting all these spoilers.
Spoilers.
well, anyway. Dum, 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 dum. What was next? I don't know. It's Bone Druid from Made in Abyss,
Wow, you just love
the
all...
manga,
Oh.
and
Well,
the movie that's coming.
I've only seen the
Well,
anime.
I would
and-
hope it's the manga because all we know about him in the anime is that he murders children for no reason in particular.
What do you mean? Research.
scary trend.
Science.
Yeah, research. Like he's like an even worse, less attractive Merlin.
To go
That's
even
the-
No,
further
I-
beyond.
To me, like you can be like, this is an interesting villain, but to say he's my top 20 character is just nonsense. It's just Nuxian nonsense.
Well,
Right.
coming from someone who didn't even read the manga, I mean, all right, that's funny.
Well, I can't
Why
trust
are
your
you-
opinion because you overhyped the Made in Abyss anime.
Yeah, you did
So
overhype.
until I read it myself or watch it myself.
You also overhyped part 4 of JoJo's.
Part 4 of JoJo's was amazing.
Yeah,
Get
but you
outta
still
here.
overhyped it to the point that I was like expecting it to like just like knock me off my feet. And I mean,
Well,
it did
could've.
have Joseph banging a younger, much younger.
There was
attractive woman,
Kira's wife,
so-
to be fair.
and Kira's wife. You know what? I take that back.
All right. Glad we're on the same page, especially when number 23 is Ursa, because waifus get extra status.
Yeah,
Ursa's
No.
so badass. I haven't even seen Fairy Tail and she's badass.
Ursa is badass, but to be like, yeah, hey, so guys, Ursa is ahead of Kamina and
As far as
Escanor,
favorite
like-
characters, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really like Fairy Tail. I watched about 120 episodes and a bunch of Ursa's fights. But that's how cool she is. I had to watch her fights.
She's amazing. I love her.
ahead of Greedling. I don't think.
Correct.
I had a Mugen.
Rest in peace, Mugen.
Rip.
Yeah, this is so sad. Anyway, number 22, Rouge from Code Geass.
Good pick. A little bit a lot of separation between him and Light Yagami, and I think that
I like him a lot better than Light Yagami.
I like
Yeah, I think Lelouch is more nuanced than Light. Light is just kind of a sociopath with like a god complex. Lelouch actually has doubts and regrets and stuff. So I think Lelouch deserves to be up high for sure.
I think I like Lelouch a little bit more than Light. Like 2 places more.
So we all agree that we like Lelouch more than Light.
No. All right, number
No?
20. Yeah, I do.
All
I
right.
like-
Number 21, the greatest of all teachers, Onizuka.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that's a good pick.
I love him.
More than Lelouch, and that makes me so happy.
Nice.
Yeah, and Nux would love someone as trolly as Onizuka.
He's a
Lelouch is
troll,
great.
but he's also a good person, you know?
Yeah, unlike Nux.
Okay, yeah, that's where we differ. Anyway, moving on. Number 20, Elle from Death Note.
Huh? What? Do you like Elle that much more than Light and Lelouch? I don't
Yeah,
you
I love-
remember you said that during the stream, man. This shouldn't be such a shock to you.
Dude, I don't
I
remember
love
your
Elle.
top 100 picks. Are you kidding me? I'm
I
half,
love
I'm
Elle. I
half
can
asleep
see
right
Elle
now.
I can see Elle being ahead of Light, but I can't see Elle being ahead of Lelouch.
Okay, I hear that. For me,
And
they're
obviously,
pretty close.
obligatory
2 picks
Kamina
away.
reference.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, number 19, Giovanni from the Pokemon manga.
Very cool. Next
Red.
pick.
Moving on. Next pick, Kisuke Urahara from Bleach.
Someone just said Briggs is just here to play Apex. This is so true. To be fair, I should have had a coffee or like some type of G Fuel before this stream because I'm like falling asleep here. That's how bad your list is.
That was the spiciest roast of the entire goddamn stream so far.
Very cool. Next
Anyway,
pick.
next, Izaya Orihara from Durarara.
That's awesome. I love how both Shizuo and Aizawa are on your list. And while I think Aizawa is a better character, so I respect that.
Izaya. You know, like
Izaya.
the
Izaya.
prophet.
Yes, I respect that he's a better character. And I respect where you're putting him on your list, but at the same time, I do like Shizuo more.
Fair.
Yeah, Izaya is a good pick. He's an interesting character, but again, like, whereas most people would be like, "Oh, he's an interesting like agent of chaos," Nux would be like, "This guy is my daddy."
Well, next
think
is
so.
Mirio, quite the opposite of Agent of Chaos. Mirio from My Hero Academia is number 16 or whatever.
Yeah, I love Mirio. That's a good pick.
Yeah, how can you not love
Yeah,
love the lad?
Lemillion. On a million subscriber special, you're not going to include Lemillion.
So at this point in your million subscriber special, people joined the Google Hangouts and started trolling.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Oh no, another fake character enters the fray.
Oh, yeah, right. Iskander from Fate Zero.
Also, I
Another-
love Muriel, but 16's a little much.
I love Iskander. I think he deserves to be
I agree.
top. But hold on. So you did not put Gilgamesh from Fate Zero on this list.
So let me explain. Before you go on a rant, I will defend my position. I mentioned I can only include 2 characters from each series. The 2
Yes.
I included from Fate Zero were Iskander and Kiritsugu.
Yeah, but Gilgamesh to me
The
is
two
better than Kiritsugu.
To me, he's not. To me, he would be number 3, so he can't be here.
Chaz it
Anyway,
up.
number 14. Number 14 is Loxus from Fairy Tail. Because he's
I
great.
mean,
And
definitely
none of you
not.
saw Fairy Tail.
Fuck
None of you saw that
Loxus.
arc.
I've seen.
Okay.
I know who Loxus is, but he does not deserve to be this high.
Okay.
This is nostalgia goggles, 100%.
Is Loxus the electric
Nostalgia
guy?
goggles are
or-
1000% welcome when
Yes,
it comes
he is.
to
He is the electric guy.
personal. He is the
Who-
electric.
he's
guy.
the guy who betrays the guild at the beginning.
Yeah. Anyway, number 13, the absolute mad lad, the man of my dreams, someone who I actually wanted to put higher, Chaz Princeton from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for being the ultimate meme, and I love him, and I relate to him and the fan base is basically the Ojamas.
I couldn't care less about this guy. He's like a guy. He sounds like a guy who would hang out with Rustage and play croquet in France.
Rustage would hate chess.
Yeah, this is true.
Anyway, so I love him. Number 12 and number 11 are Saitama and Garo, respectively.
You like Garo more than Saitama?
Why do you overhype
That's
Garo
ridiculous.
so much? Why?
I don't. I read the manga.
Have you read the? Because I've read a lot of the manga. I'm not quite caught up, but I'm pretty far in. But I haven't read the webcomic.
I read the webcomic for Garo's
So
arc,
like,
and it's
is
amazing.
that what you're basing the Garo pick off of? Because
Basing
otherwise, I
Garo
would
off
definitely
everything.
put Saitama higher.
You have to be
I'm
going
basing him
off
off everything. I'm including the webcomic as
Okay.
well.
Saitama's a great character, especially some of the side manga
Yeah.
really
The
bring out his
salmon-
character
salmon
in a
chapter.
cool way.
For me,
But for
even. Go ahead, sorry.
For some reason, like so far, I have read far into the manga, but I haven't read the the web comic. But Garo just doesn't speak to me like that much yet. I don't hate him or anything, but
So even having read the webcomic, I agree with him being on the list. I would agree with him even being top 20. He's a great character, but I don't agree with him being above Saitama. I still prefer Saitama.
They are pretty close.
That's true. It's true.
All right, number 10, Kiryu Shikage from JoJo's. I love him.
Overhyped.
overhyped, 100% overhyped. Like you gotta put him over. Like all
Yes,
these.
I'm
other
gonna
people.
put him over. Let's go through the list again. I'm gonna put him over Mugen. I'm gonna put him over Yami, Spike, Vash,
I prefer Dio.
Lelouch, Light, all
Kamina,
those guys.
Lelouch, Elle, Light,
Yes.
Medio.
Lelouch. Elle.
Yeah.
Onizuka. Let's just read the rest of the list.
Megumin. Okay, fine. Megumin, you guys could live with. Anyway, number 9, Hollow from Spice and Wolf.
Yeah, I
Best
mean
girl.
that Holo is a quality waifu,
The first good
And-
waifu on his list.
and she's a wolf.
Thanks, man.
So I mean that is bonus points.
Which is yes.
And she knows economics. Like, I mean,
And
she's
she
a-
knows
the
economics,
perfect wife.
right?
Yeah.
And she's immortal.
I love
Are you
Spice and
saying-
Wolf, so
Are you
I'm
saying she
biased.
knows home economics?
Dum, dum, dum.
She's also one of my favorite waifus, so yeah.
Yeah. Holo's like, how do you not love her? She's perfect.
Yeah, I'd go furry for her.
All right, number
All right,
8.
Well, number 8, Reagan from Mob Psycho.
And my only complaint is that he's not top 5, but 8's a solid, like, I'm happy. I'm so happy you put him.
Yeah, like Reagan to me is a hilarious character. I definitely respect him. Like he can never inspire me in the way that like a
Kamina.
Kamina can. But
Didn't see that one coming.
Well, that's yeah. Well,
or even
I
like
think
I
like
like
he's
Reagan.
gone there. But
Because he has a lot more time in the story. But he's a great character.
Wait, so you don't have
Reagan's
Mob on your list?
incredible.
correct.
But you have fucking Megumin. Disgusting.
Correct.
yeah, wow,
Oh.
wow, Mob.
I'm going to tweet out Megumin
But-
greater than Mob Nux 2019.
Like how?
Right.
Yeah, but think about this, Nux. Think about this development that Mob goes through, for example, just one
All right.
example
All
of
right.
millions,
All right.
over Megumin's non-existent development.
Yeah. What's your point?
Yeah,
Luffy doesn't
anime.
have character development, and he's one of the greatest anime characters of all time.
I mean, he does have character development, but not a lot.
Not a lot. Character development isn't what makes a character great, Animac.
It's
definitely
part
helps,
of the.
though.
It can be part of the reason.
And it's...
It can be part of the reason.
So wait. Nux, can you please
Fact.
explain what you like about Megumin other than explosion?
Yeah, please. Yeah, fuck yes. Good. Please explain.
Not now. Too late. We're 50 spots too ahead now. It can't go back.
And he was a...
Coward.
No turning back.
No turning back. I want to play Apex already. Number 7. Number 7 is Roanoa Zoro from One Piece.
Hype.
Hype. Number
Good one.
6 is Itachi Uchiha from Naruto.
A little bit less hype, but still hype. Itachi's an amazing character.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, Itachi's great. Also, a lot of nostalgia for these guys. Number 5, Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Oh,
Number 5.
quality pick. Bon is my top 10 as well.
I actually prefer Escanor over Bon, even though I think Bon's
I
a
don't.
better
I
written
do not.
character. But like,
I
I'm
love
all-
Escanor. Bon is just so well written, though.
I think Bond definitely has the more like compelling arc emotionally.
No, emotionally, writing. Who's my favorite? Big Daddy. Oh, my son, Daddy. I'm done. All right, let's move
Big
on.
Daddy Sunshine.
Holy fuck.
4. Sindubado from the Magi franchise.
Also a good pick.
Thank you. Number 3. Now it's where you're gonna lose it. Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. I love him. He's so good.
Hisoka is a good antagonist. I'm not gonna he is one of the best antagonists. But again,
Even
putting
better in the
him-
manga after the anime, by the way.
Putting him
he's
ahead of
unbelievable.
all these other people is just, I don't know, man. I think Hisoka, you just identify with him on a spiritual level because you're both like chaos-seeking psychos. But
Yes.
I just don't think that. I think you overhype him, kind of like Kira. Him and Kira, I think you overhype too much.
Dum, dum, dum. Well, anyway, number 2 is Guts, and number 1 is Gintoki, and that's all. And you can't complain about those two because they're probably the 2 best written characters on this list objectively.
Yo, I
So,
swear I thought you put Todoroki on your list last time.
No, I didn't. I did that to
Hype.
troll you.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
I was gonna say I
complain
kept on
about
waiting. I kept on waiting for Todoroki, and I was gonna make a joke. Like I would roast your pick, but his mother bet me to it. But
Guts.
Ah.
haha, whatever.
Anyway, definitely hilarious joke about mental
Abuse.
illness and child abuse. Hilarious.
You love this. You love to see it. Honestly, don't. I wouldn't support that in any other way. But Todoroki, fictional character,
He's the one
he's
exception.
an exception.
I definitely can't complain about Guts. I do love him as a character. The Struggler. And Gintoki, I don't know enough about, but I feel like Gintoki is like Nux. If Nux
Incarnate.
was in Edo era Japan.
Yeah, and number 0 is Lord Twigo, but whatever.
Yeah, you can't put a number on Twigo. It's
Yeah.
insane. Like the list would just collapse in on itself.
Right.
I love
glad Anime
how
comes
heartbreaking
fans.
chat said my top 10 characters are all One Piece characters. It hurts because it's like you have to have Luffy, you have to have Zoro, you have to have Law, you have to have Doflamingo, you have to have Katakuri, and it's like, oh my god, Sanji, where's
Big.
Sanji?
This is so sad. Let's play Apex.
This is so sad. Let's play Apex.
Thank
Yep,
you very
so-
much for roasting my list. It was very appreciated. I had a lot of fun. I'm sure you all did as well. Thank
yeah,
you
so
for
it definitely
joining
got
us.
it got better as it went along, but some of your picks were absolute disgraces.
It
to
got
humanity.
better as it went along. Bro, it's a countdown, bro.
I mean, fair enough, but still, some of your picks are disgraces to humanity, and I
Thinking
stand by
about
that.
that line.
You know what it
Like,
is?
well,
I
the
feel like
beginning
most of
was
the time
a little rough.
I
At least
like
it got better when you got closer to number 1.
Nux, you definitely had us in the first half, man.
to be fair, Nux, I feel like a lot of the things I disagree with you are just like because you're biased towards your waifus, and I fully understand. If I was making a top 100 and I had some spots to fill in, I'd probably throw in some waifus too. And
Oh, yeah.
I know I made fun of
Waifus are a
Megumin.
wrinkle in the space-time phenomenon.
I know I
of
made fun of Megumin
character
to everyone watching, but I actually love her as a character. I think she's a good character. She's just not top 300, 400, or 500 on my top list.
Ooh.
Megumin.
Megumin.
I respect waifu philosophy, and I am willing to debate waifus. My problem is that Nux puts Megumin, there's no argument for her as a quality waifu.
But she's cute.
To Animac.
Okay, dude, there's so
being-
many cute.
I am a
characters in
being of chaos, and I thrive off it. So the more you get upset, visibly shaken, that I praise Megumin, the more I intrinsically love her character.
I just love that.
The monster that you are fighting is one that you created yourself.
I just love that Betelgeuse is a better character than Mugen and Mao from The Devil's a Part-Timer.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a better character, but I would say I like him more.
How can you like Betelgeuse?
Brain trembles, man. How many people have trembling brains?
I guess this is like the quintessential Nox quality, right? Like normal people
Thanks,
think
man.
Betelgeuse is a nightmarish
Normal
character.
people don't have trembling brains. Nux and Betelgeuse, my brain is trembling.
Yeah, like Betelgeuse is like a nightmarish villain to most people, who is a complete psycho, sadistic piece of crap. And then Nux comes in top 100 anime characters of all time, better than Mugen, C2, Mao, and many others.
I completely stand by C2 and Mao being in the honorable mentions. I don't see them as fantastic characters. I like Devil the Part-Timer as a show. I like it a lot. But as far as the individual character, Mao, I wouldn't feel bad. Mugen, I can hear where you're coming from, because I do think he's a very well-written character. I just personally don't like him that much. I don't appreciate his philosophy that much.
Yeah, but you also haven't seen Energy Kyoka, so...
So, you put up a good argument. I may have to research that for the greatest flexes in Hiantioi that Core will be editing. No, I'm kidding.
No, yeah, you can't... Honestly, you can't make any more of those videos until you watch Energy Kyoka. I'm not kidding.
All right, Animac, put it this way. Are there flexes? Because that's what gets me hard.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the biggest flex in anime, in hentai.
I have to get into this.
I love what everyone's
Literally.
putting in chat. My name is Yoshihira Kage. Oh my god, I can't read.
Hira
I can't.
Kage.
I can't function today. What the fuck's wrong with me? Let's go. Let's just play some Apex.
Okay, guys, so thank you for joining us for this episode of Rec Anime Podcast, and it's not a gaming stream for Apex, everybody, please. Professional. Big thank you.
Link in the description to the freaking Twitch. Come, we'll play Apex. That's what they really want.
Yeah, check us out at rankcafe.tv and follow us. We are approaching that 10,000 follower mark that will involve a brand new podcast being given birth into this world. Also, thank you to Core,
That was weird.
one of the most reliable and greatest editors that me and Nux have ever discovered. Core,
Thank you
That's
for
your
having me
cue.
on. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time jumping in. Granted, for me, it's kind of funny because I know a lot of Nux's picks are weird, but my taste in some ways is even weirder because my favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho is Genkai.
She's a good
That is
character.
weirder.
Yeah, thank you everyone for
Yeah.
coming. I want to apologize. I'm on like 2 hours of sleep right now, so I'm still gonna kill it in Apex, but
Damn.
I can't function at a high level for roasting
you're okay,
Nuxy Boy.
Briggs. You're okay. Just let me bring it home.
You got
baby.
this. Take it home.
Anyway, Core's link will be in the description, as well as my great friends Nux and Briggs, who are always there to provide value to my life, especially Nux with picking Megumin ahead of like all these. Anyway, until next time, see ya,
Love you too,
Space
bro.
Cowboys.
Bang.
Bye-bye.